There are a number of different things that can cause this, but until I can address that, for this video I took the quick and dirty path of just making the dang thing green. Obviously it'd be ideal to have all 16 colors, but until I can get it fixed, I'm displaying EGA and monochrome.
Oh, that was fast. I literally fucking just started it. It took 2 seconds. There's one common 2 dots on the progress bar. Goddamn.
Using the mode BW80 command and DOS helps certain programs use a color graphics card on a screen without color.
So Ninja Gator's making this faster every day.
IBM PC DOS
Goddamn.
3.0 was the OS initially recommended for the 7530.
I feel like he hasn't made any changes. It's just dumb luck. Hello, I don't want to reload all chunks. I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to go this way.
Mainframes to connect to. I do have plenty of games and things that'll happily run on a 286. This particular 7532 is actually a later revision from 1988, which has a 286 CPU on board running at 8 MHz instead of 6, so that's nice. And yeah, seeing these EGA games run in forced monochrome is pretty fun too, in an admittedly messed up kind of way. Unless programs are set to run in a way optimized for monochrome on a color graphics card, anything that's either solid blue or red appears as pure black. No, that's unfortunate. It reminds me of certain CGA compatible monitors that had a switch dedicated to enabling green monochrome. And since we're
Pause, champ.
EGA underneath
God damn it.
and not using a Hercules card, we can't take advantage of games running those awesome Hercules graphics. If I end up wanting that option though, I could try something like an ATI EGA Wonder card, or another monitor entirely, until getting this one fixed up to show blue again. So in the meantime, I've been enjoying the temporary limitations of displaying EGA graphics in bright glowing green. Though most of that enjoyment stems from running familiar software on industrial hardware that was once unthinkable in a home setting. No one in their right mind would purchase $10,000 industrial equipment to play King's Quest in 1985, but here we are, doing exactly that decades later, and the thought cracks me up. This factory floor behemoth is like brutalism in the form of a computer, a real blunt force object of a machine that was never intended for any form of pleasure, and that's what makes it so pleasurable. While many professional-grade computers are precision instruments, fine-tuned to perform a specific task precisely and efficiently, the 7532, in contrast, is more of a sledgehammer, a beefed-up version of a normal hammer that accomplishes basically the same thing, just in a far less elegant and more get-your-thing kind of way. IBM took an office computer, dropped a bunch of fans and braces inside, painted it gray, and charged between $6,000 and $10,000 for it. The result was big, loud, and kind of ugly, and I can't help but love it. And if you enjoyed this computery retrospective, then yeah, you're in the right spot. I've covered many more machines, and on LGR. And as always, thank you very much for watching.
Hi. Bye.
Once again, it's time for the LGR unboxing of your very generous donations sent in over the past amount of time. I guess it's been about 3 or 4 months.
I only have a couple.
This stuff has piled up already, even more than this. This is just what I had to record here in this little bit. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and get right to it. Alright, a package here from Ivan. Got some Traven tapes. iMation.
God damn it.
On them. Oh yeah, look at all those. Lots of backup. 3.2 gig compressed tapes, 1.6 gig uncompressed. Doesn't know what's on them. Probably just business stuff. Is at an equipment rental company. You'd be better served reformatted and maybe run Duke 3D off of them. Well, you know, I've actually never tried to run a game off the Traven tape system, so we'll see. Thanks. Okay, got one here from Finland, from Larry. Larry? Hey, Larry. Oh yeah, I remember being told about these. Alright, so we did a little bit of research on these and find out something. Apparently they were produced in 1999 and distributed in kiosks together with ice cream and maybe other products. Yeah, there's a lot of things like this, which is why I accepted, the donation, because I actually do want to do a video on these types of things, or maybe just this particular group of them. Check it out. These are all miniature little CD-ROMs, and these in particular were distributed under the brand Playcard in Finland. Maybe other places too. But yeah, they're all like little, tiny little games, like keyboard controls on the back of each one. And yeah, inside of each one, it really is just a tiny CD, but just in the shape of a card. But see, the data just goes right around there, and it fits in the smaller insert in most CD-ROMs. And yeah, as long as you can read that little part around the middle, it's fine. Even if it's a little cracked, it should be good. It's fascinating. Going through all of these because I don't know what all it is. Look at all these. Just little tiny games. Usually I think they're around, I don't know, 80 megabytes at most or something. Yeah, thank you very much for sending these over from Finland. Alright, got one here from Anton in France. Okay. I think that's related to holding it on there. Yeah, these are IBM property badges from IBM corporate laptops in the UK, probably. And also a suggestion, some Microsoft eBuddy USB. Yeah, just property badges. And you see the 2000 check mark. I believe that is a Y2K certification. Y2K, okay. You know, one of those signs. Very cool. They just sending these little things over. Ah, yes. Got this little box here from Glitchless. Like little stickers on the outside. Badges. These indications. They actually do a bunch of really cool things like this. They sell them on eBay. Oh yeah, totally. So I've actually bought some more stuff before, but Steve from Glitchless offers to send over a bunch of 1x1 computer badges, a selection of fictitious shops, and some generic 286, 46 designs, and some Y2K stickers. Inspired by my Tech Tales episode. Oh, very cool. So yeah, these are all, check out the Y2K. That. Y2K compliant, certified bug free. That is fantastic. Got some back here. Look at that. There were so many Y2K compliant stickers back in the day, and you very much look like they would have fit right in. That's super cool. Wow, look at all these. Yeah, like I said, I have watched a number of these myself, but I have a more complete selection here to look at. So little badges, nice and raised. You know, the rubbery kind of. I mean, they're just like classic, well-made computer badges with the reflective bits and everything in there, metallic sheen. I'm just going to flip all these over and take a picture of them and put them in the video because these are really cool. And, anyway, thank you very much for sending these over, and check out the Glitchless shop on eBay if you would like some of your own. I recommend them. Okay, I got one here from Malta, as in the place. It's not the person's name. There is no name on here. Now, this is rare. My apologies, I don't have your name on hand at the moment, but I'll put it at the bottom of the screen here. Thank you so much for this. Full version of Math Rescue Plus, which you could get apparently through Good Times Software at one point. And I have vague memories of seeing a very similar box to this because I had Word Rescue Plus as a kid. And of course, just Word Rescue, the shareware one. There were registered versions available through application software, but at retail, you could get these for Math Rescue and Word Rescue Plus. And I have not seen this box ever. Absolutely ever. And I wish I could find the Word Rescue one that I had very briefly as a kid. Like, we got rid of the packaging back in the day and just kept the discs, got rid of the discs or whatever. But, yeah, this is exceedingly rare. Look at that. Math Rescue Plus. Crazy. I've seriously never seen this happen. I prefer without word rescue. But Math Rescue Plus is fun too. I did a video on it years ago. Thank you so much for this. We got one here from DeSalvo Systems. You might recognize that name. So after I did a video on the DeSalvo Systems Raspberry Pi 4 case, the owner or head of the company, Tony, got in touch and said, would you like to see or check out the other one they got, the Maker Block case? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know if I'll do a full video on it necessarily, but I'd be happy to have it if you want to send it over. Oh yeah, check it out. Similar kind of idea to the other case that I covered. It's a solid block of milled.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
Awesome. Anyway, replacing the other one that I had from him with this one. I kind of like that even better. The other one had like a honeycomb thing on top, but this is cool too. I like them both. I'll just put another Raspberry Pi 4 in here.
What is that? Is that? What? No, what place is that? I'm fucking shaking.